Hello everybody, we start a new year with the Avid Carbo interface. I actually bought it before the end of the year, so I was able to get Pro Tools Ultimate, which allowed me to mix also in 5.1 and 7.1 if I needed at one point in my career. The items that comes in the box are the unit itself, the power cord, screws to attach it to a rack, Ethernet cable, and paperwork where you can find the serial number for registration and activation codes for all different products that comes in the package. In this video, I'm just going to go over the basic installation and most of the features of Carbon. The first thing you have to do is register and download Pro Tools from your Avid account. Once you install and open Pro Tools for the first time, you're going to get this message. A disabled Pro Tools Carbon device has been found. Go to Audio MIDI Setup Network Device Browser to enable it. Click OK and then hit Command Spacebar and then the search bar will appear. Type Audio MIDI Setup and open it up. On the window menu, on the top, we're going to select Show Network Device Browser. A new window will appear. Check mark on Pro Tools Carbon Avid. It will take a second to read it. Once it recognizes it, it's going to appear on the audio device window. So let's close this window, going back to the Pro Tools playback engine, and now it's available. Let's select it at this point. Pro Tools will be updating the playback engine settings. Since this is the first time Pro Tools connecting with Carbon, Pro Tools will need to do some updates that will take a few minutes. Click update, just make sure your Wi-Fi is on. Once it's done, Pro Tools gonna quit and you have to relaunch and open the session again and we should be ready to go. On the front panel of Carbon, there is a power button, which you have to hold it for a few seconds to turn it on or to turn it off. Where it says net, if it is on or light up, that means the Carbon is going to do Pro Tools. If it is off, Carbon needs to be synchronized with Pro Tools. Carbon has 8 inputs that you can toggle between them by pushing the black button. You can also use this button to increase or decrease the gain value of the channel. On channel 1 and 2, you can connect instruments. Once you connect an instrument, automatically will change from mic line to instrument. Also, you can toggle between mic, line, or instrument by using the input button. There is a variable button C that you can use on channel 1 and 2 on the front panel and channels 5 to 8 on the rear panel. It has 5 different color coding settings that you can use accordingly. This is just to get the right color of the instrument. Once you disconnect the instrument cable, the input will change back from instrument to mic or line. Next to the input button is the link button, which means you can link 2 channels at once. For instance, if you're on channel 1, it will link channel 1 and 2. If you're on channel 2, it will link channel 2 and 3, and so on. Right below is the face button and also the phantom power when recording condenser microphones. The button with the white dot is the Talkback microphone. It's easy to set up. All we have to do is create an aux mono track and select on the input section Talkback and you'll be set to go. You can also use a foot switch pedal to activate the Talkback. Test 1, 2, hey, hey, hey. Hello, hello. One of the best features of Carbon is that you can control all the parameters directly from Pro Tools, so that way you don't have to touch the interface anymore. You can adjust the level, you can turn out the phantom power, you can change from mic to line to instrument level, and you can change the variable C when recording instrument tracks. On the other side of the rack, we're going to find the in and out buttons as well as the stereo meters to check levels. Carbon offers 4 sets of stereo headphone output which can be customized independently depending on the artist's need. By pressing the headphones control, we can adjust levels accordingly and toggle between the number of headphones available. By pressing the speakers green button, we can control the output of the monitor, which we can connect up to 3 sets of speakers. If we press again the green button, it will turn red, which means it will mute the signal. Right below the headphones button is the dim button, which reduces the level of the sound of the monitor and can be adjusted accordingly on the hardware setup page in Pro Tools. On this window, you can adjust the level of the talkback, the dim, and assign headphones accordingly. Well, that's pretty much is the basic setup and overview of the Avid Carbon interface. I hope you find this video helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, put a thumbs up, leave a comment if you have any question, and I'll see you next video. Bye bye. Thank you.